Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and before His church to witness the union of this man and this woman in holy matrimony. This is an honorable estate instituted and blessed by God in paradise before humanity's fall into sin. In marriage, we see a picture of the communion between Christ and His bride, the church. Our Lord blessed and honored marriage with His presence and first miracle at Cana in Galilee. This estate is also commended to us by the Apostle Paul as good and honorable. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into inadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, deliberately, and in accordance with the purposes for which it was instituted by God. The union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for the mutual companionship, help, and support that each person ought to receive from the other, both in prosperity and in adversity. Marriage was also ordained so that man and woman may find delight in one another. Therefore, all persons who marry shall take a spouse in holiness and honor, not in the passion of lust. For God has not called us to impurity, but in holiness. God also established marriage for the procreation of children, who are to be brought up in the fear and instruction of the Lord, so that they may offer Him their praise.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death do us part.
According to God's holy will.
According to God's holy will.
And I pledge to you.
And I pledge to you.
My faithfulness.
My faithfulness.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death us do part.
Till death us do part.
According to God's holy will.
According to God's holy will.
And I pledge to you.
And I pledge to you.
My faithfulness.
My faithfulness.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I now present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Joel Menzel.
This couple is truly one of the most beautiful couples that I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. They honor each other with everything they do. They're so kind, so joyous, and I just want to wish you guys a lifetime of love and happiness together. To Mr. and Mrs. Menzel.
Since Christa is such a genuine person, I always had a really hard time growing up picturing the absolute perfect guy for her, and I was positive no guy deserved her. And I'm so glad to say I stand corrected today.
He introduced me to her, and then now here we are today, together to celebrate this wonderful reunion of two people that, in an uncanny sense, are able to be everywhere at once to make sure that we know that they love us so much.
He's done better than the best with Christa. She's the best, she's absolutely amazing, she's gorgeous, she's perfect, and everything like that. So, yeah, I need to get tips off Joel, because I don't know how he's done it, but to Joel and Christa, because they're the best. Well, Christa is, not Joel, but Christa.